You may have heard of assessment center tasks such as in-tray exercise, case study, group discussion or role play. But do these tasks really occur in every assessment center? In this video I will discuss which tasks you should expect in an assessment center as well as the most frequently used tasks. My name is Sarah and I am a business psychologist. As a trainer, I prepare candidates for tricky job interviews and assessment centers. Stay tuned, the video will start shortly. Now, what tasks can you expect from an assessment center? Because the modules used in the selection process vary depending on the requirements profile of the position. In this sense, there is no universally standardized assessment center that is designed in the same way for every company and every position. However, if you evaluate the various assessment centers statistically, many similarities become visible, revealing a pattern of which tasks are most commonly used and which are rarely used. And now I will share with you these 7 most frequently used tasks. The first task is in-tray exercise, ranked number 7. In-tray exercise means that you will receive various messages and you must derive your duties by coordinating appointments, making decisions and eventually delegating certain topics. This task has become less popular over the years and is currently used in less than half of every assessment center. The next task is psychometric tests, which are ranked 6. This task can be utilized with a series of numbers or figures to evaluate your cognitive performance. But this task can also be in form of personality tests, which may measure reliability, flexibility, team orientation, and other characteristics of yours. The 5th task is group discussion, in which the aim is to work out a solution to a specific topic together with other participants. In 4th place are the case studies. The case study is a typical individual task in which the aim is to develop a solution to a strategic issue. The 3rd task is the structured interview. A structured interview in an assessment center is similar to a typical job interview. The second most common task in the assessment center is the role play. Role play is the simulation of a conversation which can be in the form of a customer discussion, a meeting with a colleague, or a staff appraisal. We are coming up to number 1 in our ranking. I am pretty sure you all know the most frequently used task in the assessment center, the presentation. This can be a self-presentation, a presentation of a result from a group discussion or case study, or this may even be a specialist presentation that you have to develop on a given topic. And these are the 7 most frequently used assessment center tasks. But what is the use of such a ranking system, you may ask? It may be useful for someone who has been invited to an assessment center but is not familiar with the tasks that are relevant to them. At this point, I could continue to list possible assessment center modules and offer more and more examples than the 7 exercises mentioned. But instead of investing a lot of time in topics that are possible but unlikely, it is much more effective to concentrate on these 7 modules in preparation and to set the priorities based on the ranking presented. In addition, you should know that the top 3 tasks, presentation, role play, and structured interview, take place in almost every assessment center. In contrast, number 7, the in-tray exercise, is used in less than half of assessment centers today. Therefore, it is worth prioritizing these 7 tasks by rank. As I said before, I am talking about candidates who have little clue about what to expect in their assessment center. If you can estimate the tasks of your upcoming assessment center, it is of course useful to prepare for those. Please note that the ranking shown here may change over the years, and by the time you see the video, it may not be fully up to date. If there are new findings or significant shifts in the meantime, I will keep you informed and post a corresponding video on this channel. If you liked this video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Good luck with your assessment center!